Full difficulty. There we go. Man, my wonderful mic just does not want to work these days. Anyway, we're up and running now. I thought I was all ready, but apparently I was ill prepared today. But we got this running, and we're gonna pick up where we left off. We're gonna head back to Woo today because well, I want some revenge. I want some revenge. I'm kind of mad what happened last time with Sauren. So we're gonna head straight into this and see what we can do. Come on. All right. I really don't want to do Lumang because I have a feeling he's gonna have. Oh, he's got nothing. That's lovely. Yeah, no. At least with him, we had. Where is it? Where are you? Staff. Yeah, at least he had a couple of different things going on. We're definitely going with that. You can just go up. And, yeah, there we go. What is Steel Heart? Defeat an enemy officer with a switch counter. Okay. Defeat an enemy officer with a mounted attack or a mounted strong attack. Okay. That's rough, but I think we can actually get that done. We're going to try. We're going to try. A mounted attack or a mounted strong attack. Let's see how that works out for him. And you, I don't think I need to. No. We actually need to check in on Pike. Where's the Pike? Because Lumang has absolutely nothing. Yeah, neither does Sao P. But he doesn't. There's nothing actually here to buy. It's all 2. We want level 3. Oh, the flute. Look at that. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll pick that up. I just want to see if there's a pike in here we can catch it on like easy for Lumang. Because eventually I want to play with him. Because Lumang is one of those generals that you run into. I don't really see it. Pike, 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 pike. There it is. I went right by it. Still nothing. Nothing. Nothing worth getting. We can pick that up, I guess, but it's not worth it. Oh. I sold that. That was stupid of me. What is that, the flute that I sold? Oh, well. It's not like I'm going to ever play with her anyway. Okay, here we go. We want to pick that up for him. See if it's in there. We could buy it back. It's not like I don't have any money. Yeah, I don't see pike. Yeah, there's nothing for the pike or the flute. Guess we're out of it. Oh well. Let's go. Let's get this going. Now, as I recall, Zhao Yu does not have a lot of attack power. But we're gonna try. Well, he makes up for it with just overwhelming amount of attack is the problem. See, are there any generals above us? No, it's just all in front of us. Let's go, horse. Yeah, he just makes up with it with overwhelming attack force. He just smacks people around, which is great. There we go. Some generals... This is all on heroic, by the way. So this is not easy or normal mode. These generals can take me out pretty easily. Especially considering Zhao Yu's probably a level 1. Or it got scaled. Yeah, we gotta go help Gan Ning. And we're gonna try our best to do... There's a couple of ambushes that they're gonna try to put in place that I messed up last time. We're definitely gonna try and keep up with them. Liu Bei, what are you doing here? Yeah, let me deal with this guy, and then we'll go back and see if we can't help with our camp. That had to hurt. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not worried about if they entered into our main camp. I'm worried if they take the main camp. Because Ling Tong is one of the generals I can't lose. Alright, now that we take this, they can go help Gan Ning. Or we go help the main camp. And we can just jump off right here. Yay! And head straight for that general that's in the main camp and deal with it. Wait. Is there a general here? I mean, there's a lot of generals here. Yeah. His species not too bad. It just doesn't hit. There we go. Come on. Where'd he go? Come on, Ling Tong. You can hold on. What was that? Who hit me with lightning? Get up. Man, that mechanic makes generals... I wouldn't say call them easier, but it's definitely not as difficult. Oh, Ling Tong, you actually got a nice little Musu there. There we go. Break this chump. I didn't need to do that. All right, now let's head back to the front lines so we can pick back up with our troops. Oh, of course, they got hung up with Ma Chao. Or with the Wei forces. Is there anybody left in the front? No, we're good. We're good. Got a nice cup of coffee tonight.
This is no good. I don't think I have anything left to give.
You got it, Gunning. I'm coming. Gunning's one of the ones we have to keep alive, so we're gonna have to go take him on. Gotta get through here. Wait, was that a general I ran over? No. Is there a general in here? Yeah, it's Manchong. Manchong. Thank you. Hopefully we can level up. I know, like, the further you get in, I had Sensei at one point up to, like, a level 63, and that took forever. I don't know if there's, like, a level that you can stop. I have to go research that. Come on, we gotta go help Ganing. That's one general you don't want to lose is Ganing. He's...
We will have trouble if the enemy decides to attack this base. We must stay here.
great. Why are there so many generals here? Oh, it's him. That's right. Zhu Hong's here.
I admire those who come to their comrades' aid. I look forward to
I forgot Zhu Hong is in this this little thing right here. He's kicking me into next week. How you doing, Shin? Waiting to pick up the kids? Oh my goodness, there's so many generals here. Getting beat up over here. Got him. There we go.
This completes our capture of Yiling.
We got him going, Shin. Oh, that's right. He takes a nice arrow. Okay. All right, so we're advancing. Oh, we did get our third Musu. Ah, that's awesome. That's my my daughter does that too. She does to preschool for half day. Basically, I can't get rid of anybody. Just gotta run around in circles. I'm doing great, man. How are you doing? I'm having a pretty good day today, actually. I ran around with the kids all day, doing stuff that it was fun to do, but at the same time, it was one of those things where I was like, oh, wow. It's been a while since I've been out and about in the world. Especially since I work from home. Come on. That's bad. But yeah, we had a good old time today. Brought the kids to a whole bunch of different stuff, and I don't know. It was just one of those things where I was like, great day to be alive. Oh yeah, he's a great moveset. I love his moveset. He just doesn't have much attack to him. Yeah, he does look really good in this one. I like his setup. Not what I needed, but okay. Trying to lure out Cao Cao's forces. Last time I didn't.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Last time I didn't lure him out. This time I'm going to lure him in and get rid of all of them. Oh. Oh, good. You're back. Yeah, I feel like he has a higher attack power. It's just the level is so low that I can't utilize him the way I want to. No, it's not done. So I played this level at the beginning of last week or on Sunday, and I got all the way to Cao Ren, who is the main boss for this. And it took me more time than I care to admit that I spent on it. And got to Cao Ren, and Cao Ren just the little box person just beat me into the ground, and I ended up losing. And that's the whole reason why I moved over to Cao Cao in the first place. So I wanted to come back to this. This is the last level Zhao Yu's in, I think. Yeah, I forget where we were at with that. I'd have to go back and look. Come on. We're just slowly getting them to come towards us. You need to go. I have no life at all. No, it was the last one I played before on that was Gushu. He had that basically he reminded me of just a pool player, to be completely honest with you. And he just used to hit people with a stick. And we played the Battle of Guandu. Ah, you're good, man. Take your time. Concentrate on the road. I'm not going anywhere. At least I hope I'm not going anywhere. Got them both.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
There we go. 2 more generals down. Good job.
Preparations are complete. Time to lure out Li Dian. Please, help! It's Lord Zhou Yu. He's hurt really bad.
I actually am kind of hurt really bad.
So, Joe used on his last legs, is he? I think I better go and put him out of his misery.
This is fun.
Now's our chance. Attack.
What? What's happening? This is the last thing I need right now.
Yeah, we got the assault. Now we can finally leave this place and see if we can't find some health or something. Yeah, all these generals got locked off from me last time because I did not even try to use them. There we go.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Oh.
Classic example of what a warrior should be, Lord.
Oh, got some health too. This is good.
Master Zhou Yu, can I ask you to act as a decoy once again? I'll go around and attack the enemy from behind.
All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, where is he going? Is the question. That's not good.
I'm going to have your head. Fires of hell shall engulf you.
Come on. There you go.
Fighting spirit burns brightly.
Very nice. Flame from the sky, always worth it.
You sure know how to fight.
I love it.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Come here. And they're just pumping guys out of the northern.
I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
I think they're leaving. Doesn't really tell me where I'm supposed to head. Let's go clean up. All right. Yeah, I haven't found a level with Ding Fang in it. Like, as far as... Not necessarily in it. Wait. Who are they? And what are they doing over here? Are those just... Okay, so this is just unit. Idiots. Not really worth my time.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Yeah. It's got to do with certain characters. Like, Dion Wei has it. But it's, like, built into their moveset. For 8. As far as what Google told me. I wanna do this.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've
Hmm.
won. Proper strategy can overcome
Well.
any obstacle.
So which way am I supposed to be? Like, they make it out like this was so easy. To figure out. So not in this one, apparently, because that's what I was, I went and Googled it, and they were like, oh, no, it's only built into certain ones. And I'm like, that's... doesn't sound right, but who am I to argue with Google? Let's go back up to the top here. We'll climb back up. Yeah, there we go. But there was definitely one of them that had like all of it built in, where you could do a grapple move. I don't remember which one it is, but I'll eventually figure that out. Where are you going? This is my base. What are you doing in here? Take care of this base up here that keeps shooting out more people than I know what to do with. Man, some of these bases, like, they just do not stop putting out troops. There we go. That should stop them from continuing to put out more troops. No one south of us. We're good. Goodness gracious. Yeah. So, like I said, right now I'm kind of looking. I want to look at a few of the other games to see what they do. Because I'm pretty sure they do have it. Like they have grapple in at least one of them. I remember it, but I don't remember which one it's from. Is there a general up there? Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. I don't really like the strong, like having to stop my combo to use a strong attack on people. Is there a general in? There is. We'll see about that. Let's see what's going on up here. This is where that big red blob is. He should have been, like, all of this should have been taken care of already. He should have came through here before. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not particularly fond of the charge attack. I don't like, what is it? I also don't like, sometimes you gotta break attacks to do certain things, and I don't know. I haven't, there's a few things that are mechanically wise I don't particularly care for. I do miss the fact that you can, at least I haven't seen it in this one. You used to be able to use, like, arrows. But I haven't really seen it show up in this one, so. Get rid of you. You would think, as much as I'm kicking around and making generals retreat, that Cao Cao's forces would have low morale, but for some reason they do not.
You sure know how to fight. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
All right. No, there's no general in there. Good. I don't need to go in there.
You are a classic example of what a warrior should be, my lord. I'm laying my life on the line to act as a decoy here. Let's make sure our strategy succeeds.
Where is he going? I'm not sure where he's going. I just know he took off. So where am I supposed to go for this decoy move that he's so eloquently planned out? How did he get around this one?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Yeah. The one thing I kind of missed that they used to have was the bodyguard system. Like, and you didn't even have to make it to where the bodyguard system was like, you know, at one point I think you could have like 16 bodyguards following you around. You didn't have to make it that bad. But there was I think it was, I don't remember which one it was, but there was a point where you could like get a bodyguard and raise them from level 1 all the way up. And they packed a punch, man. They were pretty cool to have around, and you could like order them to go and like defend certain generals to make sure nothing bad happened to them. And yet, for some reason, they got rid of the bodyguard system altogether.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
I used to love the bodyguard system because it's one of the things that you could grow. All right, now what am I supposed to be doing, these two?
I'm sorry it took us so long, but we're ready to make up for lost time.
Great. No, I'm pretty sure they took bodyguard mode out in the 6th installment.
Not go any further. I can see to it personally.
Can't promise that that's when it is, but I know it was not in 7 or 8. I know it's in the 5th one. The 3rd was like you could have a serious thing of bodyguards in the 3rd, and the 4th is when it was really like you could find different teams and they did different things, and it wasn't just like a spear or sword unit. You could have like a mystic unit or something like that. They were pretty cool. They're pretty cool.
I must return while I am still able.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to go
Play of martial spirit.
beat up
Awestruck.
some of the targets. I know I can see a couple of them from here, so I think I'm going to go across this bridge right here and just start hammering some of these guys out. So, I doubt that. I will say he's one of the ones that I've defeated the most troops with. Get up.
Fighting spirit burns brightly.
I love how one of his staffs shoots fire from the sky and the other one freezes things. I love that.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
think this is the first target I gotta take out. Right up ahead. On the other side of this door. So, like, that was the other thing that they kind of took out. The horse is not my fault. Like, I don't like the brown chestnut horse. It's not very fast. It's not, you know, the one that I would prefer. But they kind of, like, force you to use that horse.
We can't go any further. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. There are still guards ahead, but we have no choice but to advance.
Let's take out that guard tower.
Enemy intruders over here. Tighten the defenses in the surrounding area. Looks like we've seen through whatever you were planning.
Aww.
There's nothing left but to use brute force now.
Thought I had that. Oh well.
Finally extinguished.
Yeah, pincer attack failed. That's what they wanted me to do. They essentially wanted me to go on top while he went underneath.
For sheer strength in any arena.
Doesn't matter now.
Classic example of what a warrior should be. Come on, what are you waiting
Yeah, so they kind of took the horse out of, like, story mode. You used to be able to, like, pick your horse and do as you want with it, but for some reason, I think it started in 7. You couldn't choose your horse anymore. You had to pick, like, whatever they assigned to you. Like, I have no, you know, you can go to move lists. Doesn't really show you what to do. You know, you can go to your stats, equipment skills, you know, equip skills, weapons, but there's nowhere to, you know, actually do your horse. That came out wrong. There's nowhere to, like, equip your horse. And that's on purpose. They kind of took that chance away from you. And I discovered that in 7. But if you use one of the other modes, you can go back to doing that and using that stuff. Just not in this mode. Let me down. Let me down. Fine. I'll go find another spot. So that stinks. Our whole strategy just got thrown out the window. All right, we'll look before we go into the next battle, but I'm pretty sure it's all kind of hung up on because I thought I looked before because I was upset about it. Yeah. I wish my horse would start jumping again, but yeah. Oh, hi. Didn't notice you there. But yeah, I'll look again before the next battle. But I'm pretty sure they took that option away, at least in story mode. I know in 7, I went and was like, hey, what's going on here? And it told me it's only in ambition mode. Oh, he took out Zhao Yun. Sometimes... Okay, and now Zhang He's gone. I feel like I should just leave Zhao Ren up to them. Those two are dominating. Liu Shu is amazing.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Oh, another one came.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Yeah, and they just went right after him.
I am impressed.
And that was them rallying, too. They were not, like, in a weakened state, which is amazing that those two are able to do anything to them. Another general showed up. Lovely. Yeah. Yeah, he is. I have a feeling he's going to be so much fun. I'm kind of looking for it. He's another one because I feel like in 7 he didn't get like a really good shake. Obviously he came in towards the end of the Wu campaign, which is normal for him, but I feel like he didn't get a very good shake as far as like his actual attack power and everything. Base captain. Health. Which is kind of... There's a few generals that I feel like didn't get a fantastic shake in 7. And I'm kind of hoping to see them in a new light in this one. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure Liu Bei, he went from, I think it was 5. He got like a dual sword, one gray and one black. But in this one, he went back to having a different sword. If I see him, he's here somewhere. Let me see where he is. He's all the way over there. We're not going over there to look. He has like his own move set. I don't believe he's a copy and paste from the last one. Now Guan Yu, that's pretty much a copy and paste job, and so is Zhang Fei. I feel like they're still working some of them out. Like Dion Wei was not so much a copy and paste. He seemed like he got a little bit of a rework. But I'm pretty sure Liu Bei went back to having one sword. I could be wrong.
You are a classic example of what a warrior should be, my lord.
Oh, good. Sao Ren. The human turtle. He beat me up last time. But these two are actually doing really good this time. They're beating him senseless. He's already halfway down. Not gonna. But then again, we didn't have nearly as many. We had a lot more problems in the last one than we did this one. All right, let's check out his Rage Musu. Oh my goodness. Oh. I love this one. This was his Musu from Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires.
I have been bested.
Yeah.
Commander, your strategies were magnificent.
Dynasty Warriors 6 is made fun of quite harshly because of just the way they redid all the weapons.
It is finished.
It's still funny to this day.
Now all of Jing province is... My lord! Xiangyang has been taken by Guan Yu of Liu Bei's forces. What? My lord!
Yeah, this is the bad part.
My wound led me to panic. And I lost sight of the bigger picture.
The fact that Shu was standing behind you.
Shall remember this mistake.
Yeah.
Lu Su, you understand the framework of my plan to divide the land in two?
Yeah, but overall, like, 6 just messed up in general.
Then
And I think they knew that because if you look, 7 comes out relatively quick.
What do you mean?
I mean,
I know how Sun Tzu felt.
how to put this? You say it's the worst,
Who knew
but
that having someone
it's a
who
fun
knows
time. It's a
what
good time to play. It's just you don't. It leaves kind of like that bad taste in your mouth.
Read Wu.
The weapons were changed too much.
My lord!
Like I said, they took Lubu's signature was the halberdian. Even in like a lot of Chinese myths and stuff, he walks around with a halberdian, and they gave him like that 4-dagger wheel, and it's like, what happened there? Yeah, Shu stabbed Wu in the back. Typical Liu Bei. I just think that is the one thing that it absolutely just gets under my skin. Like a lot of people talk trash about Lu Bu and how he deserved what he got because he betrayed everybody. But then they're huge fans of Liu Bei. And it's like Liu Bei stabbed everybody in the back all the time. And he was just loved us him, Guan Yu and Sang Fei stab people in the back all the time. Pretty much from the start, they like to stab people in the back. And it was just I don't understand. So we got Lu Mang. This is probably the last time we'll see Hang Dang, so we're gonna try and give him a boost because I mean Lu Mang's not gonna be that much fun. I want to see the short pike. He has the short pike. Let's see, where is the short pike? It's right by the rake. The wheel halberd. But yeah, 6. I mean, I don't know how to put it. Like 6 is just. It's one of those times where you have a good time, you love it, and but there's always that look at it like, what? Why'd you have to go and ruin the weapons? You know. But that's just how it is. And like I said, if you look, they realized their mistake pretty quickly because 7 came out relatively quickly right after 6 did. Spinner, mace. Where is it? Goodness gracious. It was by the... Yeah, there it is. Short pike. I landed on it. Yeah, we'll go with Heaven. He does... Yeah, it's a 4-star for him. Alright, let's get started.
Please don't forget it.
Yeah. Like I said, I find it funny, like how many people like sit there and go to his defense. It's like, I think that's his sword right there, the General's Glory. I could be wrong, but he made his own kind of. He made his own bed and he refused to lie in it. Um, as much as everybody likes to sit there and be like, I love Liu Bei, he betrayed pretty much everybody, whether it's this story or the other. He's always betraying people, and it's really disgusting. He betrayed what are they called? He's betrayed Wu. He's betrayed get some pike for Lu Mang. Yeah, I got that. Silver Stallion. I don't know whose that is, but I want to buy it. see. All right. There wasn't anybody else I was really looking for. No. All right, let's go. Yeah, I mean, like, he did get some strong guys in it. The problem is that, like I said before, Guan Yu's exploits are overstated in the game. In history, some of Guan Yu's kills actually came from Sun Jian. So like, you know, you got to take that into account. But at the same time, like, you turn and you look, and you're like, why?
Commence the advance from 3 directions. Jing will soon be out. Han Dong,
I kind of want to see.
get around behind the enemy as quickly as possible.
I want to see what his. Okay, so I'm going to the left. I want to see his moves overall. But he had Liu Bei. It's funny because Liu Bei is kind of portrayed as inept in this one, and the whole reason why, like, his guys, like, all of a sudden they're like, oh, I need to, you know, like, he didn't want to attack his cousin that he backstabbed, that called him in to help him against Cao Cao. And Pang Tong kind of led the charge on it all. And it's like, well, technically speaking, like, Liu Bei probably did that on purpose. You know, gave the wink, wink, nudge, nudge, you know, kind of thing going on. But yeah, Shu, as much as, like, there are some really cool, oh, that was awesome. There are some really cool generals in Shu that I like, but overall I can't, like, Liu Bei was just, everything about him is weird. Like, even Cao Cao, he gets a bad rap. I mean, he did, you know, do some mass murder there, but, like, they just make him out as this ruthless guy. He was a great poet, and a lot of his poetry is still studied today. So, which is, I mean, you don't think about it that way, but yeah. But Cao Cao got kind of a bad rap too. But once again, when you do mass murder, I mean, people believe whatever they want about you, so it's not really hard to give you a bad rap. So, but there are, I don't know. See, like, I've always liked Wu. I find Wu to be just an overall fun time. Yeah, Liu Bei, like I said, Liu Bei, in the game they make him out like he's fighting for justice and all this, and it's like, no, he's not. He was a hobo that came out of nowhere. No one knew who he was, and all of a sudden he came out of nowhere and was related to the Emperor. Let's see what your Musu's like, buddy. Okay. Alright, that's not too bad. He was just like this very poor guy. But he managed to claim relation to the Emperor through his mother. And that was enough to get him kind of into the Imperial Court. And he got named the Emperor, or the uncle of the Emperor, I think. And that's how he kind of, his claim to fame started, was that his surname was the same as the Emperor. So he was part of the Liu family, and they were the ruling dynasties. So that was one of the reasons his faction originally wasn't just Shu, it was Shu Han, which was supposed to be continuing the Han dynasty's continuing the Han dynasty's rule. But you know how that works out. Dio Chen is, that's I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel bad for Dio Chen. I really do, because she was used. She got used and abused. In who was he? She was originally supposed to be. You know, she was an adopted daughter of somebody. She was very pretty, and she just got used. Just how that is. I feel bad for her, but at the same time, like, I feel like she had knowledge of what was going on. Zenji, I feel like she just got lucky. She got picked up by Sao P. But if I had to play one, I would probably play with Dio Chen. Just because Senji's flute is... That's a hard weapon to play with. Go away. You're not even a real person.
I cannot afford to die in battle. I shall withdraw for now. I know how to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely fun to play with. There's a few of the girls. I used to like to play with Sun Shangjian, the daughter of Sun Jian. I used to love to play with her. Just because she had those rings and she used to throw them around. And I don't want to make fun of myself trying to pronounce her name at this point. But she was fun to play with. Yu Ying got an overhaul and got really fun to play with.
It's time to strike. Let's cause chaos in the enemy ranks.
She got really fun to play with when they finally moved her over to like this site.
Okay, everybody just remain calm. Master Lu Su's plan is a resounding success.
Yeah, they moved her over to like this scythe, and it was really cool. But Zenji's flute, I will say, different. But I think Dio Chen, would she have like some kind of like cloth whip or something?
Suppose my talents are just no match for theirs.
All right, come on.
Mess with me.
We're losing way too much health here. Way too much health lost. Let's get him.
Mess with me.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
You will lend me a hand? I am in your debt.
I hate when I get health and then instantly somebody manages to take it all away. There we go.
Get the job done.
There he is. There he is. What level is this? Come here. What are you doing? Oh, what was that? Spear shot. Oh, you got the kill. And I'm getting pelted by archers.
They are now our enemies. I must act accordingly. I shall show you how.
I feel like I'm not worried about you.
It's as bad as you see. Could you please lend me a hand?
Well, you're taking on two. Oh. And you're actually facing. Let's see a rage mode. That was a serious chain attack that I just let off. Alright, I need to find some health. I'm getting a little bit on the scared side. There we go. Jeez. I am surrounded. I am surrounded. That's ridiculous. I took out one general and I got like 4 more up me. No, 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 no. Let's find some help. Where's Lusu? Why is he getting beat up? Let's see what we can find. Because all of the generals are over by me. Is there anything out here that we can use for help? There's a fort down there we can go take a look at. All of the generals are literally following me in a line right now. Definitely got to find me. There we go. Great. You could help. Oh, that did not do what I wanted it to do. But... oh, you're good, man. Take your time. I get it. Excuse me. Let's go this way. There's another fort over here. Hold still. I am being chased by everybody. We gotta find us some... no, archers. Go away. Nobody likes archers. Alright, we've got to find... oh, I already went through it. Oh, the rest of my generals are not helping out at all. They're just kind of walking behind me. Come on, what do you got? Oh! Fight back on. Come here. There we go. Yeah, he's a very important character. But I think this is the first time I've actually seen him in a game. He was not in 7. To my knowledge. Like, you could see he showed up in some levels. But he was never like... he was never like as a playable character. The amount of archers that I'm dealing with seems overplayed. There we go. He's done. Get rid of him. Oh, we just barely managed to escape that, and we're still getting pelted with arrows. Where are you? There you are. Alright, let's head up and see the main general. I think that's the only one left. Guan Yu and... oh no, there's still one more idiot. I don't think I was supposed to do that. No idea where he went. Alright. Probably locked in the door somewhere. I don't know how I got so many generals after me. All of a sudden, there was like 6 of them. Alright, now to go see the main general, because that's the only thing left. Like, we were supposed to have a 3-pronged attack, and none of the other generals are around. Yeah, and Lu Su is just hanging out up there. Alright. We should have enough energy to... Oh! Another fake one. So... Oh, joy. All of his kids reappeared. You're not a real person.
Very nicely done. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. You need to go. Oh, joy. So, like, all of his kids just came out. Well, some of them are not really. But all the kids that are in the game came out. Decided that they were going to come help him. Just what we needed. Bunch of brats. Really want that rage back. And get that rage back will be way better off. Really don't want to go mess around with Guan Yu. I have no idea. I've never played this. This is the Battle of Jing Province. Apparently we're in Jing Province assaulting Guan Yu. I've never actually like seen this one to a point where I'm like, oh, I know exactly where I am. I know. Now, Guan Ping, that is one of the few that is, I believe, is real kid, but the rest of them are. Yeah, I already killed your sister. Come here. There we go. Oh, there's way too many people with the surname Guan by me. You know what? Let's have a... He's got a really... There. That's done. Yeah, all of them were in the same place, and they all wanted my head. Though I believe the only one that's real is Guan Ping. Yeah, the game kind of adds. They gave him a daughter and two more sons,
Regardless of the intent of Master Liu Bei,
which is
I
different.
have discretion in such matters.
Yeah, the problem is you have too much discretion.
Further fighting between us will benefit only Cao Cao.
I feel like this is definitely a.
I must have you vow two things, however. First, that you will respect the alliance between Wu and Shu.
This feels like a little deviation from what I'm usually used to with this.
To oppose Cao Cao. Very well. I swear on my honor.
Because I do not remember them having that kind of thing.
Then let us both withdraw our troops from this battle.
Especially after you know, like usually when Wu attacked, it was a complete surprise, and
Master Lu Su, you surely could have killed Guan Yu. Why didn't you finish him? Face down that monster? Do you wish me dead, Lu Meng?
you're a monster in your own right there, Luciu.
Come. We have preparations to make. It can't be long before Cao Cao starts moving again. Lu Meng. Yes. Your instinct to kill Guan Yu was not necessarily wrong.
They're both over in taking over the province for Shu. Guan Yu was entrusted with Jing. Guan Yu was entrusted with Jing province, and they went over. They were invited over by Liu Bei's cousin to protect that province in the. It's basically the southwest of China, and They were invited over to protect him there, and while there, they betrayed his cousin, killed him, and took over the whole place. And then that was kind of like their capital was established there, and they started attacking south from the north of there instead of in Jing province. Well, they left Guan Yu alone for too long, and Guan Yu just decided he was going to attack to the north all by himself. Yeah, those three provinces off to the left that are green now, that's where they were. They were in the topmost, and they took over all of that. But yeah, he did. I mean, he did need him, unfortunately. Like he was a really good general, but he really did need some. He should not have been given as much discretion as he was given. Yeah, see, and now they want to move north into Hanzhang, and so Wu decided to. I think this is where we attack Hefei. See, but this is where he makes a problem for himself. He was supposed to return a piece of Jing province, and for hitting them in the back, and he never does. And this is that's what ends up making Wu. Let's see, what is Sun Quan's weapon? Is it the Swallow Swords? I don't know. No, he has some kind of other weapon. We'll see. And then we got Ling Tong, which we haven't played with, which we both know are going to be Numja. Oh, it's a 3-sectional staff? Oh, they changed his weapon. Okay. And then let's see, Ganing is a chain fail. Okay. I mean, why not? Yeah, he uses it's like a big sword. Biggest problem is I don't have much of these two guys' things. But Ling Tong having a three-sectional staff, ooh, that caught me off guard. But that's good because now he's no longer like a copy of Guan Shu. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, the 9-ring blade. Is that what it is? I think that's what he was using. Or that's Sun Jian's. The flail is by the wheels. Okay. I want to use him because he's weapon changed. And that's kind of a huge deal. Like, if you're going to change his... Because he used to have that sickle and chain. I forget what he used to use before that. I think it was just a giant, like, sickle-looking thing for a while there. Where is her... There it is. I guess we can do that for the time being, and if we find something better out... It's not very often that I run into... No, it's not. It's completely changed. It's like, let's see. It's called the Sanjigun, which is a 3-sectional staff. I mean, it looks really cool. It looks really cool, but it's no longer the nunchucks that he was using. And I think they did that specifically to kind of get him away from looking like a copy of Guan Shu. Which, you know, massive props for that. Let's see if we can buy him a better weapon real quick. Because I really don't want to just have 1-3.
My lord, are you sure about this? I know we are in an alliance, but this attack on Hefei is entirely to their benefit, I know. They probably have their sights set on Hanzhong. It does not matter. If we must include Liu Bei in order to destabilize Cao Cao, then so be it.
I like how there's...
Give and take.
I like how Wu and Shu thought they were smarter than Cao Cao. And Cao Cao's playing 3D chess with him.
I don't like the fact that we are doing the giving first.
Yeah,
Just so long as we can call in the favor later.
you won't be able to.
Who cares about the details? Just point me at the fighting and let me charge into the fray.
Yeah, Guan Shu.
You hothead.
It's,
Trying to use that brain of yours for once. Actually,
yeah, his name's Guan Shu. He has the nunchucks.
The enemy defense is being led by Zhang Liao himself.
Is that she? Tasha She?
Both determination and focus will be
Oh.
required to win.
I wish you'd be able to play with him.
true enough. It will take the full might of Wu to achieve victory.
Yeah, Guan Shu is the copycat of Ling Tong. They both used the nunchucks. All right, let's see. I just want to see if there is a better... Am I missing it? Okay. Yeah, no, they don't have it at all. That's lovely. What was the 3-sectional staff? See if they got hit that. Give me 2 seconds. Let me finish looking through this real quick. Nope, don't have that either. Great. So glad we could do business. Yeah, he does. Like, she is just... Man. He was...
Outnumber the enemy to an overwhelming extent.
Yeah, you
Bring our
did.
battle to a
The problem is you fall into an ambush and end up having to retreat.
We'll head straight for Hefei Castle. In the meantime, everyone else should secure the central base.
The attack, my lord. Isn't it somewhat dangerous?
Yeah, and that's why she ends up having to lose his life.
Leading the line.
That's one thing about Sun Quan. He was just so impatient compared to his father and his brother.
Life difficult for us today, right? Dumb moves have gotten us in enough trouble in the past.
But I feel like, wow, he just go around smacking people with a ball. Ooh, more wrestling moves.
That is why I will put my life on the line for him. He is the one who has inherited your true path, Master.
Where am I going?
Resistance is futile.
Oh, come on. How are you losing already? Where's my horse? There it is. We have to go back into our lines. As usual. Yeah, essentially that's... I think they're... Yeah, it kind of feels different. Like, he used to have, like, a sword attack to it, but it was not a sword, but he used to have, like, something attached to a chain, but it was a sickle. And, he used to have a weight on the end, basically. And that was all he needed, and he kind of just took everybody out. I can't get to that flank. Okay. Alright. I guess we're heading to... We're just charging forward. Blindlessly. There we go. What was he using in DW6? I gotta go look. I don't remember what he was using in DW6. That's how much I paid attention to DW6. Oh my goodness. Was that necessary? See, he does not like his. I feel like Gunning's movesets are always really well done compared to some of the others that got reworks.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
You've got no chance against me.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense.
Now's our chance.
Yep, here we go. We got into an ambush. Oh, because Sun Quan couldn't hold on. Oh, good. And he appeared from behind.
Still, it's not over yet. Our first priority is Zhonglia. Advance from the west and take him out.
Our first priority is getting out of this ambush.
Allies are in need of our assistance. We must make our way to them quickly.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. This has got to end.
It was my duty to defend the camp that I forgive me, my lord.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Our main camp has been captured.
I can't see. Oh, goodness. That was bad.
Afraid it's all over. There's no way we can win. Blast! I can't believe this is happening to us.
This is no time for self-pity. Come on, we've got to protect our lord.
You're right. Let's get it started. Must be protected at all costs. I love this.
What is it, gun man? Have you come for a laugh? Anyway, think you could lend a hand here?
I'm sick of
The
winning.
enemy is defending this position well. I am grateful for your help.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
Yep, there we go. All right, that's okay. Yeah, it's definitely different. Definitely different. Let's see. I wanted to see who we have unlocked in Woo, because I looked the other day and I had a surprising amount. I don't care. Woo, I don't have that much actually on. Or Sue, I don't have that much unlocked. Let's see. Woo. Yeah, I am missing a ton of people in Woo. Woo. But Shu, I've got everyone unlocked. Yeah, I must have gone through the whole mode. And there's your usuals. Ma Chao. Hong Zong. Wei Yan. Guan Ping is the legitimate song. Yeah, I have not unlocked Ding Fang. He's not on here. I got Liu Su, Han Dong, the girl, Lu Meng, Han Gai, Zhao Tai, Sun Se, Sun Quan. Yeah, I have not unlocked him yet. I'm trying hard as I can. But yeah, you were talking about, so let's see. Yu Ying, she was okay. That's Liu Bei's son, Liu Shan. That's Zhao Shaokei. She is not a very good. I do not particularly like her. Madai. Now Guanshu. And then there's. That's one of the ones that they introduced. Bao Shenang. She's supposed to be the daughter of Zhang Fei. I don't know. Yeah, I've still got a lot of characters for Wu. Zhao Shu, he was actually really cool to play with, as I recall. Yeah, he's not. I don't believe he's real. And then Zhang Bao, I think, is Zhang Fei's adopted son or whatever. You tell by the fact that he's wearing. Yeah, she looks actually really cool. And then that's Guan Yu's daughter. Didn't know that she. I don't think she existed either. Where is Yu Yi? Yeah, she does. I haven't played with her since she was originally introduced. So Yu Ying, I find Yu Ying the coolest. Because she's always like... the way she dresses, you would think like... Oh, she's wearing yin yang stuff too. The way she dresses is so cool looking compared to some of the other ones. Like, I don't know what's going on with some of the other way that they dress some of the other girls. Like that one, I don't understand her, you know? Oh, yeah, she's got like, it's like a double bell staff. There's like a bell on each side of it and she swings it around. I'm not a particularly fan of hers. He looks like he's got, let's see. Yeah, he's got gravity blade. It looks like it was attached to his hand. Let's see. Who else is there? Yeah, she still has her shield and sword. But I feel like she used to have a... Did she used to have a, what was it? Dual-headed mace? What is that? Okay, so this is The Guan Girls one. Dual-headed mace. Sword and shield. Where is that? Let's go to the top. Because I know I've got some for her. I don't know why. And I went all the way back down to the bottom for some weird reason. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Sword and shield. Yeah. Mercenary set is basically what it's called. It looks really cool. She actually has it really well. It's really well put out. Let's change her over so she's not... I don't think I ever played with her in this one. I remember playing with her in one of the other ones. She was not... I don't think she was that bad. I think she probably gets... Oh, I had Victory Cry? Oh, I went... That's right. I was trying to get a lot of battle. I was trying to get a lot of stuff. Mud Die's fun to play with. No. The other is actually really hard to unlock. I haven't played... So when I originally played this, I think I did a full playthrough of Shu, which is why everybody's unlocked. And then I went into Wu, and I played a bunch of free mode with Sun Se, and I essentially just leveled him up to level 63. And I think I got burnt out on the game and was like, I'm going to put this down for a while. And I never came back to it. And I don't remember why. But I just didn't come back to it. And now I'm like, I got to play it. I got to, you know. Because there's no, like, cap on level. You can get them. Yeah. No, I haven't gotten a lot. It'll be a while before I get everything. I'm going to go. We're going to probably go through the rest of Wu and try to see how many we can get unlocked. Man, Sensei is just... Ooh, I like... The costume for Zhao Tai has always been really well designed. He has a boat. So his weapon is a boat. They call it a arm blade, but what it is a boat. It is literally just a boat that's sharp on the bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm going to stick with Wu for a while. I'm going to see how far, you know, to get with it. See how far we can run with them. And, ooh, do I have any change of costumes? Oh, we can put them in Dynasty Warriors 7 costumes. Oh, wow, that is orangey. It's literally a boat. See, you can even see, like, you can see, like, where you would sit in the middle of the boat, man. And he even, like, jumps on it and, like, glides like he's in a boat. It's hilarious. I guess, yeah, he looks a lot older in 7. Yeah. That's a good point. He burns. Ooh, that's a nice costume he's got there. That white's not too bad. Let's see. Tashashi. Or wait, no, where is he? Oh, I haven't unlocked him because they never let you play with him. Let's see you. Yeah, see, you got your pike as normal. Yeah, he looks so, like, in this one, Hung Guy at least looks like he's got some black in his hair. He's not too old, but then, like, you go here and he looks like he's in his 50s. I don't know how he keeps that physique in his 50s, but, you know, he looks like he's in his 50s, you know, completely white, got nothing going on, you know. Same thing with probably Sun Jian. They probably got him. He doesn't... Wait, where's Sun Jian? Do I not have Sun Jian unlocked? I don't. Well, that's a mistake on my part. Oh, well. Yeah, I bet you Hung Guy looks the same. Let's see. Hung Guy's always portrayed as like this really, really old man. Oh, except for there where all of his hair's dyed. That's really cool. Let's see. I really want to see. I've got a lot more. I'm so glad they brought back the giant axe. They gave him a pike in 7. Yeah, I'm going to like his weapon. I can't wait to play with his weapon. I've played with him before, and it's actually kind of frustrating that I don't have as much as I want unlocked on this one. Let's see. Yeah. This, I swear, he's just a human box. That's funny, the difference between 7. He's... Yeah. The axe for Zhu Hong just fits him. And he's always had like a pole arm axe head. And, I mean, it doesn't matter. I think number 3 on is, I remember him always having some kind of pole arm with the axe head on top of it. That's why I was so outraged when 7, I finally saw it, and I was like, they gave him a regular pike. How could they? Let's see. He's in Dynasty Warriors 7? That's interesting. I didn't know he was in Dynasty Warriors 7. Let's see. Somebody... He wasn't in Dynasty Warriors 7. Ah, so he has his own costume. Oh, it looks like he's a woo. The yellow alien? The one... Oh, you got me, man. I haven't watched Ben 10 in I don't know how many years. Yeah, he was in Dynasty Warriors 7. Which I didn't know. Cannonball? There's Cannonball. He's the yellow alien that rolls up into a ball from Ben 10. Neither was Len. Yeah, he wasn't in... Lee Dan wasn't in 7 either. What is... Oh, that's that Halliburton that rolls. That was a really cool weapon to play with as well. What do you got going on? Oh, wow. I have unlocked a lot on you. Yeah, Cannonball. Yeah. He looks phenomenal. Yeah, for a while there, you got no eye patch, and then you get eye patch. I like how they have, like, the team and Woo colors. See Dion Way. Yep. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. 7 did give Dion Way something really cool. And that was, like, here he looks great. But then, like, you look at his 7 costume, and he's got those horns coming off the side of him. Just makes him look more intimidating. You know, just like those, I guess they're bull horns. Just makes him look that much more intimidating. Yeah, I mean, he looks great. They said that, like, in 8 he looks good, but he's just missing something. And then you go to 7, you're like, oh, it's the giant bullhorn armor that he used to wear on his shoulders. That's what he was missing. See what Cao Cao looks like differently. Not too... I wouldn't say there's too much of a difference, is there? I mean, there is, but... Obviously, there's some change, but it's not like... Oh! The Heavenly King has arisen. Yeah. He does... It does have a lot of accessories, but... I will say... I don't know what it is about Dion Way. Oh, yeah. He covers himself up. Dion Way with the oh my, who thought that one through? Let's see Zion Way, Yon. So I didn't know this. Apparently he's the one with the staff and arrow. Interesting. Interesting stuff. He doesn't. I gotta go check that out. He doesn't have his goatee looking mustache, or is it just the pointy beard part of it? Because at this point, Cao Cao and Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, he did. He got that. It's like a staff bow. I'll have to go check out Cao Cao in Origins because I have a feeling it's gonna appall me because that's. I will say, they haven't changed Cao Cao's face in no beard or mustache. Oh my goodness! I will say they have not changed Cao Cao's face in I don't know how long. I don't think as far back as 3. Oh, he becomes young. Okay. Yeah, like as far back as 3, he's always had that little like beard and mustache, all the way back. It's kind of become synonymous with him to have a beard and mustache. And then you got, I mean, it's just as synonymous as Zhao Dun having the eye patch at some point. You know, he gets it at some point in the fight with Lu Bu. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of like levels that I really need to look into. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I got to get the others unlocked. But sometimes getting them unlocked is like the hardest. Then there's ambition mode. You gotta. I apparently had started one. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I was doing. Oh, I know. I bet you I was doing this with Sensei, and that's why Sensei's level was so high. In total, I have 81,000. Yeah, I was doing it with Sensei. Yeah. Let's see. Do you have the flail for what's his name? It's around her wheel. Nope. Ah, oh well. Yeah. So this is ambition mode. And I forget what you're supposed to do altogether. But what's the tea house? Oh, joy. Yeah, I think it is kind of like that. Wow, Zhang Liao's on my team? Oh, cool. I got weapons material. Oh, he's never good to have around. Yeah, see here you can buy pretty much anything you want as far as like you can get animals to come with you. You can have a bear, you can ride a bear. Horses, you can eventually find. Yeah, no, the merchant right here buys stuff, and you can get weapons materials and facility materials and upgrading this and that. And Luzon, what are you doing over here? Why I don't want to talk to him. Anyway, let's see what I got going on in the stables though, because I feel like I have Oh, I have not been feeding anybody lately. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, I got almost. Yeah, I've got almost all my allies and everything set up. But I hadn't finished the blacksmith, the tea house, the barracks, and the merchant. And I think that's what I was trying to do. What are my allies like? Oh, and I was trying to get all the allies too. Okay. Bonds. Yeah, I got some bonds. I had maxed out bonds with Sao Yun, Lisa, Lube. Did I get male? Not females. Did I do Lube? Lubu? Yeah. Be males only. So it doesn't look like I got Lubu. Yeah, I definitely got the fourth weapon for him. I got his fourth weapon from the blacksmith. That I know because I have his. Yeah, what animal am I riding on? I'm riding a wolf. I'm riding a wolf. I got a tiger, an elephant, some horses, chestnut, birch, mahogany. I have a lot of things. I have a falcon and a bear. But I was like, yeah, you got to bring a wolf. You can bring a bodyguard with you. That's awesome. All I've got is Manghuo. Yeah, see, I've got his fourth weapon. It's called Infernal Tiger, which is a really cool weapon that I liked. And I think I was messing around with this. Yeah, I was like, I kind of remember doing it. I kind of remember like, I need a wolf. Like, who does, like, I should have brought the tiger. I don't know what I was thinking. I feel like the tiger should be a lot more powerful than it is. But, you know. Yeah, but you can bring them, like, some of them are for you can ride the bear. That's kind of great. Yeah, I got 1/4 weapon. And it looks like, yeah, I had 1/4 weapon all kind of taken out for him. And I, of course, selected, I was like, gotta bring, I think that's how you get their bonds up. You just select them as your bodyguard and play levels with them, and that's how you get their bonds with you up. I don't know why I have a bond with Liu Bei, but, you know, there it is. I think that was probably one of the first officers I brought in. I didn't even bother to do anything with Jin or Menghuo. Sao I brought with me. Zhu Hong, there we go. And you would think, I played, like I said, I played this game in this mode, which doesn't really have a story. You just kind of go around and, I mean, you got to collect things to upgrade, I believe, your camp and all that stuff. What is the farmer doing? Oh, cool. And you got to find, like, where you want to go. Like I said, I don't think everything's done. But I don't remember, like, I think all the buildings are pretty much getting there to be done. Let's see if we can go find out where the missions are for a second. Yeah, I've got a cool statue. I think that was for the Emperor. I was making it for the Emperor. Cool. Sinjiana's over here. Yeah. Yeah, see, so you can go and do whatever you want in any of these. And you look for what you're looking for. So if you pick this one, you're going to get materials out of it real easy. And it tells you kind of who's out there. Like this one has Zhang Jiao in it, whereas these guys have Zhu Jin in it. And it's also got, like, this one needs fame, this one needs allies. Let's see, let's pump it up to hard. Nothing? Still doing difficulty of 1? Okay. Yeah, I'd have to start over. Chaos mode? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, so yeah. That, and you just basically get allies. And that's reforge. I want you to forge fail. No. Can I move this up? Oh well, see what happens. Okay. Yeah, they did the same thing in, like, what's it called? I forget what it's called at this point. Let's see. They did the same thing in XL for 7. So I think they just kind of threw it into this one. Man, I pretty much got all the 7 or all the 3 stars. But I don't see any 4 stars other than that one. Interesting. I don't see any 4 stars. Yeah, this is Ambition. I played a lot of the Ambition mode, which didn't have much of the story, unfortunately. Which kind of is the problem why I don't have as much, like, I don't have as much unlocked. I really needed to get that all taken care of and get as many people as I can unlocked. But for some reason I was like, nah, I'll be fine. Now the encyclopedia, that actually gives you a lot. Let's see. I want Woo. Right here. Like, this will tell you a lot about the people that actually were, see, like, let's see, he was born in 155. So when he died, he was like, let's see, 65, 75, 85. Yeah, he wasn't even 40 yet. He wasn't even 40 when he went. Always want to unlock more people. He lived forever. And Sensei, see, like, Sensei was the same thing. 175 to 200. Yeah, he does kind of look like Lu Bu Light, doesn't he? Oh, okay, so story mode to play What If. Is there a What If? Yeah, that's probably what it is. I haven't quite made it. You see, I was on the last level of Shu. I'd have to go for a new game on that one, but yeah, we're just making our way. We're making our way through Mario. We're making our way through Wu right now, and Wei, we still have some stuff to do. But we were in the middle of doing the battle for Hefei. I ended up messing it up. So, but that is what our list will be. We're gonna try to finish out. We're gonna try to go through the the Wu campaign, and then finish up Wei. Okay, I know what you're talking about here. The what if? Yeah, we can do these guys. There's Lu Bu. That's probably how you're gonna unlock Lu Bu. Is this defensive battle here? We'll have to go through these eventually, so we can unlock some people. And then, yeah. So that's on our list of things to do, is to finish Wu and Wei, and then we'll do other, and we'll try to get Lu Bu unlocked and the rest of them. So see how many we can get unlocked. I don't think I'm gonna do an ambition mode, because it's really repetitive. Is the problem with ambition mode. But some people like that repetitiveness. I remember going through it and liking it at first, and all of a sudden be like, I've been playing this for too much. But yeah, if you ever want to learn about the story, they don't have bad, like the Yellow Turban Rebellion, and it tells you some good stuff. But some of it is more heavily based on the book than the Let's see, how old was Cao Cao when he went for? Let's see, when was he born? Cao Cao was born in the same year as Sun Jian. He's born in the same year as Sun Jian. What about Liu Bei? Because they always make him out to look like the youngest. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some 6 in here just because we've been talking about it. Liu Bei. He was okay, so he's like 6 or 7 years older. He was like 6 or 7 years younger than Sun Jian and Cao Cao, but Cao Cao and Sun Jian were pretty much born the same time. Ridiculous. Yeah, I also have let's see. So we've got this one. I pretty much got everything from 4 all the way to 8 and 9. So we're gonna try and work our way through a couple of them. And I also have Dynasty Warrior. I also have was it I want to say it's Shogun Warriors 2. I want to try to get in some of that. Yeah, I know. Um but I want to try to get into at least try to get into that one, see if I can play a new one of those. Um that was actually a really cool one. I like that one. And then there's Orochi Warriors and also Dynasty Warriors Gundam. I was in the middle of playing that. Usually when I finish one of the story modes, I try to break it up and play Dynasty Warriors Gundams. Basara. You mean hold on. You mean the Orochi Warriors? Yeah. The Gundam I have Gundam 1 and I'm looking to get Gundam 2 here shortly. Should be here soon. But yeah, they're both, I mean, you can't not love Gundams, you know? They're just one of those top things. And then actually, oh, okay, so you're talking about the Shogun Warriors. Yeah, the one with it's the Warring State period for Japan. Yeah, it's a great one. I love that game. Yeah, hold on a sec. So here it's called Samurai Warriors, and I have Samurai Warriors too. But I'll look at all right, I'll look at that one up. Yeah, we have Samurai Warriors. I believe it's called. I think there's 5 of them they've made so far. They're not bad. Like they're pretty good for what what you get. You get a kind of a lineup just like Dynasty Warriors, and yeah, I'll look for that one. But I will say they've done a lot with Samurai Warriors. They even made it into a Pokemon game. I think it's called Pokemon Empires. It was pretty cool. It was a DS game, and you basically were a warlord in Japan, and you have like you go out and you can catch Pokemon and then attack other places. Oh, well, that's gonna be difficult. I don't. I still can't read Japanese to this day or understand it. I I will say this: I stopped watching any kind of anime in English dub, and I moved over to Japanese sub. Don't know why. It just sounds better to me, and I find the Japanese voice artists are really really good. All right, I'll look into it, see what I can figure it out. But I'm gonna end the live stream here because I am exhausted. I've got to switch over to laundry and grab a wink of sleep. So we'll pick up on Saturday, and we'll hit back with Wu and go through the Battle of Hefei. I don't know if I'm gonna do gunning again. I might pick Lu Meng or somebody else. We'll see what happens, but. Well, I'll do my best. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But we'll hit up the Battle of Hefei. All right, we'll see you next time. It'll be Saturday night. I'll see you back here. Have a good one, man. I am Jack the Noob. Leave me a like, comment, or subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Because as always, we're just trying to get a little bit better each day. Have a good night, everyone.